Hello everyone and welcome to another used tech hustle video. In this one we're going to be taking a look at the GTX760 2GB from MSI. This is the Twin Frozer edition, I believe that's how you pronounce it, and it's something I had recently in a PC I picked up for a bargain price, but I'll be making a video on that soon. This MSI Gaming Series Edition card comes with two DVI outputs, HDMI as well as DisplayPort. So pretty much everything you would expect for a card that was released in 2013. As for the overall design, as you can see, it's quite sleek, and for cooling we've got a large heatsink and two large fans just to ensure this thing keeps cool, as well as quite quiet unless under heavy load. Upon release, this mid-range card varied in price from £220 in the UK to around $260 in the US, and I think it offered very good value at the time. From what I can gather, the card was very well reviewed at the time of release, so it'll be interesting to see how it performs 5 years later. Looking around at prices today, you can see on eBay they range from anywhere between £60 and £100. There are even sellers out there selling refurbished units for £100, which I think might be a little bit excessive for a card of this age. For the best prices, I usually recommend CEX or WeBuy.co.uk, where you can pick up the 4GB version for £85, which is a pretty good deal. Okay, getting into specifics, this particular overclocked edition of the card comes with a boost clock of 1050MHz and a core speed of 1085, 2GB of GDDR5 running at effectively 6GHz. We've mentioned the outputs before, but to reiterate, it's two DVIs, a HDMI and a DisplayPort, and the power requirements are quite hungry. You'll need one 8-pin and one 6-pin PCIe connector. Now it's time to see what this puppy can do. I put it in the X58 system I use for all my benchmarks. If you want more details on this, do check out my other videos, but for now let's sit back and see how this thing benchmarks.
Take it easy heading to town. We don't need the cops crawling up our asses. Ah, that poor fuck back there. He ain't got no idea what he's in for.
What was his cut? 5%?
They're about, but not like he'll be able to spend it.
Essayons encore une fois. A legend falls.
Keep your hands and arms inside the vehicle at all times, or you...
Will ya?
Okay, so there it is. What do you think? I think it performs pretty well, but I do think that there are better ones available on the market. So would I recommend this card if you're looking for a used one? Honestly, unless you can find a killer deal, then no. I would say to avoid this one at the moment. There are better cards on the market, even like a 750 Ti will perform very similarly and can be had for a very, very good deal. And with the cards falling as well, the 10 series cards falling in price with the new generation coming out, there may even be some hot deals to pick up there. So really, I don't know if there's much room for this card in this day and age. It's certainly not blown away by the performance anyway. But as I've said, if you can get one for cheap enough, it is worth it. Anyway, if you've liked this quick review, then do check out my other videos. I've got build videos, benchmarks and more to come. And obviously, if you want to subscribe, then please do so, or at least check out one of my other videos or drop a like on this one. Anything you can do will help. See you in the next one.